Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, spontaneous live. Probably nobody out right now. I don't care. I don't even know where my glasses are, which is not good. Where the hell are my glasses? Here they are. Let's see if anybody's here. I see one viewer. Hi, viewer. I don't know who you are, so say hello. Pull up the comments here. I'm on a weird background. Two viewers. I got two people. That's enough. I only need two people. Hi, everybody. Uh, just left. I just left for my journey to Connecticut and then ultimately Rhode Island tonight. Hold on, let's see. Somebody said something. Stacy, hey, Tracy, hey, Jackie, hi. All right, I'll leave my reading glasses on so that I actually recognize and acknowledge my friends. So yeah, guys, I just left. If you can't see all the shit behind me, this is the most stuff I've ever had in my vehicle at once. So we have a big weekend. Hi, Facebook user. I can't see who you are. I can take guesses. Um, but yeah, I'm leaving now for Connecticut. I will meet up with two of the other crew, Ori and Kevin, so that we can begin our journey to Monroe, Connecticut. Um, hey, Rage, to the home of Ed and Lorraine Moore. So tonight we have the big old. Hey, Pat, how are you, hon? We have the big old live stream from the Warren Occult Museum. Uh, which is going to be cool. I don't know if I'm getting in my own head a little bit about this. I was talking to Sarah earlier. You know, like I've been around Annabelle. I've been around some of the artifacts last year at the Warren Paracon, but we were in a big old casino ballroom. And hey, Kaylee, hey, Facebook user showing up as Facebook user. Um, and I don't know. It's like they were spread out and they weren't right on top of me. I don't know. All I have to go by are some videos and some photos of the museum that I've seen, and everything looks more condensed, right? I know I'll be fine, but there's always that, right? And there's always the story in your head that can get to you. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous to be around all of these things and within that kind of proximity. So I know I'll be fine. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome, but there's always that little bit of worry that's there. Hi, Facebook user. I don't know who you are. So there's always that. Yes, I know Connecticut traffic. It's just why I'm leaving now at 12:35 to be there by 7ish, right? So we're gonna go live around 8. Um, the way I hope to go about this is all raw. I don't want to go in before we go live, so I want to kind of start on the outside and work our way inside and see what it's all about. I've had the pleasure of working with Dan and Wade. Dan and being Annabelle's handler. And there are some stories, right? There are some stories that he shared where you're just like, shit. And for whatever reason, last year when I met Annabelle, she didn't really bother me. I don't love her, but she didn't bother me. There was another artifact there that I had just a couple of them actually that really kind of creeped me out a little. I just didn't get a good vibe around them. But again, how much of the stories and the lore play into what we bring to ourselves. So it's going to be an interesting night. I figured I'd start documenting things now, right, just in case. I can leave a legacy behind if anything bad happens, which it won't. But yeah, I figured I'll jump on lives a couple times today before the big event tonight. Yeah, Rachel, maybe you can meet her one day. Come with us in October. Come to the Warren Paracon. You'll meet her there if you want. Yeah, so I'll go live maybe a couple times. I think I have a 3 o'clock road raging scheduled for today because I should be in Connecticut by then, and 99.9% chance of road rage occurring. Hey, Mark, how are you, bro? Your package should be there any day now, dude. I resent everything, and you're good. So yeah, I look forward to some rage because GPS is already like, dude, you're gonna have a bad day. It's gonna suck. So that's where I'll be. I'll be meeting up with Lori and Kevin. We're gonna jump in. We can't caravan. We're gonna have to caravan. I have a 10 by 10 tent in this car. There's so much stuff in this car right now. I don't even know what it is. So tomorrow and Sunday we'll be at the Ocean State Paracon. I'll finally get to. It's weird. I've spoken with Andrea so many times. I feel like we've met, and we haven't. So I finally get to meet Andrea Perrin. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to see Corey and Jen, Cody Satores, some other friends. So it's going to be cool. It's outside. It's my first. I know, Bree. It all fit, but I needed Wade to redo because this is a shit show. I've got monitors flying up forward. It's a mess. And no, I'm not using Waze. I'm using Google. Waze hates me lately. But anyway, so Saturday and Sunday, Ocean State Paracon. I hope I see somebody there. I think Mike Cronin's coming out at some point. I know, which I think I'll see. I'm pretty sure I'll see Joe Renoni. Some folks. So, but it's outside, and I hope it's not hot as shit because Rob and he don't work well together. Yeah, so I've just got into New Jersey. I'm out of PA now, which means I can buy gas way cheaper. Way cheaper. Thank God. No, we're 2 weeks away from Mid Orange. 2 weeks. Don't do that. Don't do that. The 23rd is Mid Orange, folks. Speaking of which, look for some announcements today. We're gonna do something around the Shanley. We're gonna do something around Mid Orange, and something around some friends that if you're dying to get to Mid Orange, this might be an opportunity for you as well. So look for something over the next day or two where we do something fun and special. Yeah, PA gas free is ridiculous. It's about anywhere from 50 cents to $1 more expensive. It's just how it works here. So fortunately, I'm on a border town. I can jump into Jersey and get fuel anytime I need it. So yeah, that's that. So starting the trip, I've got, according to GPS, we've got 3 hours. It doesn't make sense. A lot of fuel is produced in Pennsylvania. So anyway, whatever. Cigarettes now cost just as much too. So we got a cool Airbnb Airbnb in Rhode Island for the next couple of days. It looks really, really nice. Just gonna have fun. Hopefully not sweat our asses off. We're coming up on the end of the season here. 2024 is being planned. And we're planning for some bigger things, some different things. But for all you folks that come to our events or want to come to our events, tell us what we want to hear from you too, right? We have our ideas. Almost all of them are good. But let's hear from you. You know, if there's a style you want to try, or if there's different technique, a different kind of event, let us know. We'll try to weave that in. We're trying to change things up a little. Listen, in the last year and a half, a lot of event companies have popped up, and I can get where it's a crowded field, but we always have been, and we'll always try to be different. It's not why we're adjusting. We just want to bring more to everybody and get more faces out there. So help us spread the word. And join us tonight for this live stream. It's going to be here on Facebook, YouTube, Paranormally Blonde, the Get Haunted pages, and TikTok. Hey, Rochelle, how are you? Speaking of amazing people, aside from myself and all of you, we have Rochelle Stratton, my buddy. She's on Ghost Hunters. She was on Sleepless Unrest. And if any of you that know me well know the picture of me from the Conjuring House, Rochelle had a similar issue in the movie. So, or it's a documentary, really. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. So tonight, hey, Keyworth, how are you, brother? Tonight, the Warren Occult Museum, Annabelle, and all of her friends, me, Lori, Kevin, Dan Wade. I think Tony might join us. He's got an engagement, but he might join us later. To be at the home of Ed and Lorraine Warren, I don't know. Never thought in 1,000 years this opportunity would land on our lap, but it did, and I'm beyond grateful for everything. Up until this journey, up until this point, it's been ridiculous. But yeah, man, tonight, I don't know. You read about it, alleged to be the most haunted location in the world. Is it? We're gonna find out. Old Hospital last weekend, by the way, guys. One session for me in particular, for the guests that were with me, was beyond. I don't even have words for it, right? There's a story attached to someone that, and it just came to life for us through an EVP session. And it was emotional and a little heartbreaking and heartwarming all at the same time. We all do what we do for various reasons. But it's moments like that where the humanity of the other side kind of comes through, and it gets you right in the feels. That was one of those moments. They don't happen often enough. But when they do, you really have to savor them. You really have to cherish them, because it meant a lot to one of our guests that was there. It meant a lot to the people that got to witness it. And at the end of the day, it really meant a lot to me, because all the hard work and the hours that we pour into this, and the theories that we develop, and the techniques that we work on. Sometimes you land little fish, and sometimes you land the big fish. And for me, that one was a big fish. So I'm working on getting it into a format that we can share with you. Is that Dee Dee? Hey, Dee Dee. Into a format that we can share with you. Here's the, Sarah's friend's a speech pathologist, and we sent it over to her. She's not really big into paranormal things. She hears some very specific words. With a lot of practice, it becomes pretty easy to recognize human speech patterns. She's an expert at this, so she listens, and she hears some of the things we hear. So that was a very touching and kind of dramatic moment. Was that? Oh, I see Danny. Hey, Danny. So yeah, so that's that. The journey has begun. On my way for my dinner date with Annabelle and her friends. We're going to see how this thing turns out tonight. I hope you join us. It should be, holy shit. Look at this traffic. Nah, see, this is the problem. We might start road raging way earlier than 3 p. Damn. Dead stop. GPS hasn't changed yet, by the way. So yeah, join 3 o'clock. By 3 o'clock, I'll be severely pissed off, and by 7 o'clock, I'll be okay. And then at 8 o'clock, come live with us. Get your sneak peek inside of the house, inside of the museum at least, and we'll see what happens tonight. It's going to be interesting. So look out, Connecticut. I'm on my way. If you're driving in Connecticut right now, you've got about 2 hours to get out of my way, okay? Because I'm coming. And I installed a bulldozer blade in the front of this truck. So everybody just needs to move. I need fuel, and I need food, and I need coffee. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye to all my friends. Thank you for jumping on with me during your lunch hour. Down to 10. I don't see any thumbs up. So thank you. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. There you go. Got one. That's all I need. Letchworth. That must be. Who is that? Who are you? That's either Al, Leah. Who is that? Al, Leah? Is that Chris? I don't know. But I saw a big old like that house, and I can't wait for that. Cool. So we're just dead stop right now anyway. So fuck it. I'm gonna stay for a couple minutes. My air conditioner is probably really loud. So yeah. If you're in Rhode Island tonight, tomorrow, come to the Ocean State Paracon. Just come. Hey Chris, how are you, buddy? Hey Shrance, what's up? Chris Shrance. Chris Shrance and I go back to 1989. I went in the military. Ended up assigned to a light infantry unit called 7th Infantry Division. Chris and I have been through, well, thick and thin together. Lots of laughs, but that's how long I've known this guy. So Chris Shrance, thank you for still being my friend after how many fucking years is this now? 89, 99, 2009, 2019, 34 years. Billy, you're in Baltimore. Yikes. I'm headed down there at the end of this month. I'll be there. It's looking like I need to be there for a week, roughly. I might come back and forth. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, but I mean, I know what I'm doing. I have 3 things that I have to do for to help promote a charity, but I'll be in Baltimore quite a bit. We'll make announcements on that once we dial everything in. So yeah, dead standstill. Thank you, New Jersey, for being almost as bad as Connecticut right now. So anyway, with that, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll have a cigarette. I don't have coffee to calm me down. Believe it or not, it does. Sarah's hard at work today. She's getting some things done. Look for some info on the Shanley Hotel. We've added a cool new. Yeah, I see your name now, Chris. We added a cool new addition to this coming event. We have Tracy Vespucci's going to do tarot and witchstone readings for at least some of our guests, right? She's doing some free sessions for us. So we're adding a cool little twist. I'm excited to give it a try. It's going to be cool. So the Shanley Hotel, guys, jump on it while you can. Prices are probably going to go up for us. So if you want to grab a room, now's the time. It's a cool place, and who doesn't want to sleep in a haunted hotel? Chris, I don't know. I'm working on that. It's a possibility for 2024. I have to see what one of my buddies down there is up to. 2024 is going to be, again, bigger in some ways, smaller in other ways, but definitely more diverse and definitely more spread out. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting year. And Louisiana, I was in New Orleans a couple months ago. I will not do it in the summer. I will do it spring, maybe fall, maybe, but I ain't going down there during the 135,000 degree heat that you guys have. I eat Tate's cookies. They're my favorite cookie. When I open my package of cookies, it only took 10 minutes for them to become soggy through humidity, which is bullshit. And this hair doesn't do well. I have very fine, almost, I have hair like a schnauzer or some kind of fine haired dog. I don't even know if schnauzer has fine hair, whatever. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at right now because this is pissing me off. Camera settings, camera, flip this sucker around, and you'll see why. You'll see why I got crazy. Yeah, that it goes on for however the hell long that goes on. Brake lights, trucks, cars. This is shitty. I hate it. So anyway, that's that. All right, my friends, I'm gonna go now. I'll have a cigarette, calm my ass down, and I hope to see you all at Mid Orange. I hope to see you all at our speaking engagement. It's a big deal for us to get up in front of people and talk about, some of the stories we have, how we got Get Haunted going, how we got Get Haunted to where it is today, which compared to where it was a year ago is pretty friggin' impressive. In our theories and how we can work with the paranormal community. Uh, it's a huge opportunity, and we're really proud of being asked to do this, but we're also a little nervous. So show up. It's going to be good. Tickets, you go to PineBushUFOmuseum.com. You can get the tickets there. They sell the tickets. It's not me or Sarah. It's them. So, all right, kids, get back to work. You have 5 minutes. Don't be late. I don't want anybody getting fired. If you get in trouble, give your boss my number. I'll talk them. I'll just put them on the phone. Put them on speakerphone. I'll handle that shit. All right, let me get my sunglasses back on so I look cooler. All right, buds. You guys have a good day. We'll talk. See you.